welcome to my first vlog. Today we're gonna get started with packing for Taiwan, and this is a project I've been procrastinating on for give or take 2 months now. So there's not a lot that's been done. In fact, there's nothing that's been done. The goal is to get everything that I need for 1 year in Taiwan and 1 year in the United Kingdom packed into one carry-on suitcase and one checked suitcase. We'll see how that goes. You'll have to excuse the horrific lighting, but it's currently Thursday, August 2nd. I leave very early in the morning on Sunday, August 5th. So first things first, I think I'm gonna pick out what I'm gonna wear for the next 2 days, plus my outfit for the flights, because then that will let me know everything else that I can pack. The plan is once I get to Taiwan, I live out of my carry-on suitcase for a week, week and a half until I find my apartment and move into my apartment that I'll be living in Taiwan, and then I'll unpack everything. So I'm trying to budget for about a week in my carry-on. Okay, so here's my away suitcase. This is gonna be my carry-on, and I'm gonna get this set up here. Excuse the absolute mess in my room. I don't know a single person who doesn't make their room an absolute mess when they're packing for a big trip. But please let me know if you have any tips on how not to do that, because believe me, my life is literally always a mess when I'm packing for these trips. Okay, so away suitcase. I just got it. It was a graduation gift from my aunt and uncle and my grandfather and his wife. And so I'm really excited to use it for its first big trip. I've taken it on a test run on a little trip to Arkansas this summer, but this is the first time I'll be actually using it for plane flying. I think workwear is the next thing that I'm definitely going to need to be putting in my carry-on. I want to pack 2 or 3 outfits of workwear that I could wear to meet my boss for the first time I go to the school I'll be working at, all of that stuff. So that's next up. Some people when they pack have a real method to their madness. I do not really. I sort of just roll things and toss them in as I think about them, which is maybe a bad plan in the long run, but for the moment it works for me. Ooh. And normally I would pack with some music. I might put some music on in just a moment. Ooh. So I've finished packing the first bit in my carry-on. You can see I've got some work clothes here, put some shorts, and then a variety of shirts. And there's going to be some more stuff that goes on that side, clothes-wise. And then over here, obviously I have one more pair of shoes. I'll also be putting my makeup in here, and any other like little things that are gonna get packed in this suitcase that I'll need access to as soon as I get to Taiwan. The next step is gonna be to break out this huge suitcase and get it started. So let's get started on that. Okay, so that's a wrap on the packing for today, I think. I'll insert some video clips, but I've gotten pretty much all of my clothes in the 2 suitcases, excluding everything that's in the wash at the moment or is about to be in the wash. So tomorrow I'll be tackling all of that, and that's when we'll really begin to see if I'm going to be able to do this in 2 suitcases. I think clothes-wise, I'm definitely good in 2 suitcases. The question is if all the other stuff that I want to bring with me, bags, electronics, all of that stuff is gonna fit. So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. It's currently Saturday morning. You'll notice I took Friday off because procrastination never takes a day off. And I'm finishing up some packing today. My flight leaves tomorrow morning. So I'm currently getting ready to pack all my toiletries. This is a bit of a nightmare scenario for me because, as you'll see in a moment, I have a lot of stuff. I like skincare, I like makeup, so I just have too much and I can't take all of it. Which leads to the inevitable dilemma of, but why would I not take it if I'm just gonna have to buy something when I already have something here that could do the same job? So we're gonna see how all this goes. There is one basket of toiletries, this one, which is my everyday skincare stuff that will not be getting packed at the moment because I still need to do my skincare tonight and tomorrow morning before I get on the plane. So that stuff's not getting packed yet. But everything else is going somewhere. Okay, so let's start with stuff that I definitely know that I'm taking, which would include let's see. This is a sample of sunscreen. That could be useful, right? My mother says yes. So I'll take that. And my favorite way to pack toiletries on long trips where you know that they're definitely going to want to leak is to just put a little saran wrap over the whole, unless you're clumsy, and then put the lid on again, and that way even if it leaks, it's trapped by the saran wrap, so it usually doesn't leak onto everything else. And I find that that's often the best way to like keep things from not destroying everything in your suitcase. Okay, I tried this cleanser stick and I don't like it, so I'm not taking it. Do you want this?
I have one.
Yeah, we both got the sample. Don't want it. So let's make a not taking pile. Not taking any of this. Once I clean out a bin, I'll put it in a bin. This is contact solution, so definitely taking that. Actually, this is gonna go in my bag with my everyday skincare because I use my contacts pretty much every day. So that's the little one, and I will pack the big version, which I still have a little bit left in. This, I just finished literally 5 minutes ago when I was doing my makeup, just finished my last micellar cleansing water. So this is going to go with my makeup, but I'm going to do the saran wrap trick. What is this? Oh, this is a facial scrub. Ooh, I want to take it. This is gonna go in the maybe pile if I have room.
That is such a good one.
This is sunscreen. I'm almost out of my other face sunscreen, so this is definitely getting packed. I bought it literally just for this trip, so that's getting packed. My contacts obviously are coming with me, but I'm gonna wait to put these in until things are more full, and I'm taking my contacts. And then my acne pimple patches are definitely coming with me. I have an open one already, so this is the next one that I'll be using. Let's tackle this one next. Oh, Okay. This is a jelly eye sheet mask. I'm tempted to do this tonight so that I don't have to take it. My mother says she has one too. So this is not getting packed because I'm going to do it tonight. This is a clay facial mask my friends got me for my birthday, and it's really lovely. This I want to take, but it requires, it's like mix your own, so you can see it's in a little baggie. So I'm gonna have to find a different way to transport this, but that's coming. I have 2 Origins charcoal masks, and I'm taking both of them because I really like this mask. So these are getting the saran wrap treatment. Next thing, this is a dry shampoo sample, and as much as I'd love to take this, I've committed myself to not taking anything aerosol. So this is gonna be a no for me. And then the next thing is another face scrub. I'm not taking this one because I'm gonna take that one. And also, I used to use this years ago, and I don't like it as much as some other ones that I know I like. So I'm gonna move all of the not taking back into the bin I just emptied out because that will make everything a little more neat on the floor here. I have significantly less than I thought I did. I'm quite impressed with myself so far. I really thought this was gonna be a hot mess. This is actually where it becomes a little more of a hot mess. This is a deep conditioning treatment that I remember working better than it did the last time I used it. So I'm torn. This is gonna be a maybe, and we'll see what happens. This is some deodorant. I have a mini deodorant, and so I'm torn on whether or not to take this one too, because I already have one that I'm taking.
If you have room, it'll save you money. If you don't, leave it alone.
So that's gonna go in the maybe pile. I don't know how much you saw in the last one, but I got conditioner all over me. Definitely gonna have to wipe this off before it goes in the suitcase. For some reason, my mother finds this hilarious. Three ounces is a surprisingly large amount of liquid. I always think like 3 ounces, that's so small, but it's a lot actually. This conditioner, not the best. Which is part of the reason why I'm debating taking that hair mask, because I know that this isn't like the greatest conditioner ever, and I don't want to rip and just like let my hair go to shreds during the first week in Taiwan.
How is, I know Taiwan has good skincare and everything, but how is their hair care product?
Oh, Lord knows. I don't know. We're gonna have a fun time taking my first trip to a Taiwanese drugstore to purchase some things after I land. After a week, hopefully after I get settled in my apartment. My hope is that all of this is gonna last me until I get settled in my apartment, which should be approximately a week after I land, give or take. Okay, wow, that's like pretty much everything. The plan for this is to scoop it into an empty mask container that I washed out, because this thing is not going in my luggage. But this feels not as bad. If you want to give me a spoon, I'm
Plastic
just
spoon,
literally
sure.
just going to use my fingers.
No, you get plastic spoon.
This is some shampoo I've been using to try and get rid of it. There's like not a ton left. It's like fine shampoo. I don't really care. It's gonna go in the maybe pile, and if I have room, I'll pack it because, you know, won't have to buy shampoo as soon. And then my razor is definitely going in here. This is some body wash that I've been using. It's aerosol, so I'm not taking that with me. All right. Oh God, this is so weird.
think you're gonna get it all in there?
No.
Oh,
But it's really close.
bummer.
I'm impressed by how close it is. It's a little too much, I think.
Too bad we don't have another container. I
That's
might.
fine.
I can go look.
Like that. Alright. That's pretty good. I'm impressed by how much I got in there, actually. Oh. This is gonna need some saran wrap. So I almost got all of this in here. I'm very impressed. This is garbage though. Unless you want to keep it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I really liked it. It's like my favorite scrub I've ever used. Okay, so we revisit the maybe pile as, and this, I think everyone needs a good brush to scrub with their nails because that is nasty. Not doing it. That's going in there. So I actually have room to pack probably all of this. I don't know if I'm actually gonna pack all of it. So this face scrub I definitely want to take since I have room. So hello face scrub. This might already have a, yeah it does.
So
I'm just not gonna take this. I don't think it's worth it because I don't really like it. So leaving that here. I'm also not going to take this because it's basically gone and I put tons of shampoo in there. And I know that I don't really like that shampoo and I'm not a huge fan of this one either. So I don't think taking this is going to stop me from buying shampoo any sooner. So I just don't think it's worth it. I think I probably am going to take this because I haven't tried it yet.
is that organic?
Yeah, unless you want, do you want it?
No, it's good though. Usually that's.
It smells pretty good. I am going to take this because it's a shampoo sample that I haven't even opened yet. And I like this brand. And so might as well. So just a click. Alright. Have to pack that mask that I want to take but is just a hot mess. It smells so good. It's like, let's look at the packaging.
I was gonna say, what is it?
To read what is in here again, but it's like rose and I think rose hip and clay. Oh, it smells so good. And you like mix it up yourself, which is kind of fun. I'll probably get 2 more uses out of this. Obviously my contacts are going in here. The unopened boxes, my open boxes might end up in here too. I'm still really torn about this. Because I have, we haven't gone through this yet.
That's why I brought it.
I bought a bar of soap to take with me. I'm not the biggest fan of bar soap because I don't like the film that it leaves. But this one smells really good. It has coconut and rice milk in it. And I wanted to have a bar of soap so that I had something that was not liquid body wash to wash myself with when I get to Taiwan before I do my drugstore run. So in that goes. And then I have this tiny little baby. I also am not a huge fan of solid deodorant. I prefer aerosol deodorant, but like I said, committed myself to no aerosols on this.
In that
little
case,
trip. So
I wouldn't take the big one.
yes.
You're gonna want to buy an aerosol.
Yeah, so I'm gonna buy different deodorant is the word I'm looking for. Different deodorant once I get there. So I think I'm gonna take the tiny, and this will stay here. It is unopened and probably decent. And then I have stuff in boxes. I'm gonna take these out of their boxes. It's facial wax because, you know, the stash has gotta go somewhere. Because there's no need for me to take these giant boxes with all their packaging when everything is, the wax is like self-contained. So get rid of some packaging there. I have an opened box here, so I can't, oh no, this is also unopened. Where's my open box? Cool. I'll take that too. Sweet. I go through that wax like craziness, which is why I bought so much. Razors. I'm also taking this out of the packaging because this packaging is gigantic and unnecessary.
Does it have a color on it?
Yeah, looks like it does. I'm not that worried about it. Yeah.
Oh, good.
They're in 3 little
Oh, okay.
things. So,
Wow. I'm surprised if you can fit all that in there.
it's the magic bag. So that's all done. Sweet. Toiletries pretty much packed. The only things that are left that did not fit in there would be my nail trimmer set, which is gonna go somewhere.
Your nail basket.
But it's self-contained, so that's fine with me. Additionally, yeah, I have another little bag. Additionally, Band-Aids, not taking them with me. Will buy Band-Aids once I'm there. Unnecessary. Nail polish remover pads, I am going to take with me.
How did I give you the acetone ones?
These are acetone, I think. Obviously taking them out of the package. But I do my nails regularly. And these are great to travel with because obviously you're not having to haul around a giant thing of nail polish remover. So these I will be taking with me once I pack that next bag. And then makeup stuff, which I will insert at some point in this video. I'm back. So I've done my makeup for today. You probably can't tell because I don't wear that much makeup. And so I'm gonna pack up my daily makeup bag because I won't need any of that before I leave. And I want to have this around. So it's just like foundation, powder, which is important because it's friggin' humid and hot all the time, eyeshadow, that kind of stuff. Stuff that I just wear on an everyday basis. And then I usually put something to hold my hair back with in there, pop my micellar water in there, and then I have to cover my tattoo on my leg every day that I'm in Taiwan. So I have the makeup that I'm using to do that is going in there, and that will be that for my everyday makeup bag. Then the question becomes, what do I do about the rest of my makeup? Because there's a lot of it. And we're gonna try and fit it all in this little bag here. There's some stuff that's definitely like non-negotiable. That's not like quite every day, but wear it all the time. Brush cleaner, definitely taking that. Alright, definitely taking this lipstick. Most of my makeup, in all honesty, is lipstick. I own so much of it. And I like all of the ones I own, which is part of the problem. This Bite Multi-Stick is one of my faves. Paid so much money for that YSL lipstick. I don't even like it that much. I did not purge my makeup, really. So I have a lot in here that I might decide not to take. Yeah. So first things first, stuff I wear all the time. This is like one of my faves. I also love this color. I wear this all the time. I like this one too. It's like more like a tinted lip balm kind of thing, but it's definitely going in there. I love all the stuff I have from Bite Beauty. Big fan of their stuff, so that's all going in there. This is a sugar scrub, so that's definitely going in there. This cost me so much money, so it's definitely going in there. There's no way around that. I have 2 more sugar scrubs. Really don't think I need to take both of them, so it's gonna go in the maybe pile. We'll reevaluate. This is a red lipstick that I haven't worn in forever, so it's gonna be a I love these two NARS pencils. I got them so long ago. This one's basically done. I should just toss this. But this is a nice red. I got them so long ago. It was one of those birthday gift things at Sephora. So, definitely taking that one. This one's going in the garbage. Not taking the lip glosses because I just never wear lip gloss. This is a nice pink, but I haven't worn it like ever. Don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. So, goodbye. This was a sample I got. So I'll take it, try it. And this is another lip pencil. Okay, we're almost full around here. These are lotion samples that are going in my daily makeup bag because I'm going to use them. I'm going to Taiwan. Face razors, definitely taking those. Bonding sheets, I've literally never used these. I'm going to take one pencil sharpener. This is a sample of some NARS makeup that I also got in like a sample pack. I genuinely don't know how to open it.
All of this in gold mode?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, fascinating. Let's try it on. I'm gonna use my actual mirror, actually. Oh, my lips are V-chapped at the moment. You're not gonna get more than one use out of that, but I actually really like it. It's too bad that I have no idea what color it is. Well, that's used and that can go in the garbage. Next are my makeup brushes. I own 5. Not that thrilling. Taking all of them. Put that in there. And then we have more makeup type stuff down here that is not stuff that I use every day. But is stuff that I might want to take. This is a single eyeshadow that I bought and don't use really. This is the latest computer. Not taking this. Didn't like it. Lavender and Amber Mist. I want to take it. So maybe. This I'm definitely taking because perfume. I also have like 3. Oh, I'm down to 3. I had this backlog of perfume samples for a while. I'm down to 3 now, so I'm definitely taking those because they're super nice. Don't need to take that because I already have one. Another tinted lip balm I don't need to take. More brushes that I don't need to take because I don't really use brushes all that often. I'm very much a makeup with your fingers kinda gal. Oh, a puff from my BB cushion. Don't need to take it. Probably garbage. It's used. This I will use every once in a while. But I'm not gonna take it. Don't need to take that. More things I don't need to take. Just like, no, it's not happening. It's definitely not happening. This was a sample in something. I'm not taking it. Another sample that I've had for, oh my god, years now. And I never use it, so I'm not taking it. I'm definitely taking my Naked Basics palette. The only powder shadows I like ever use nowadays. I'm taking my gel eyeliner because you never know when you'll need a good gel eyeliner. And then I'm taking my Well People highlighter. Even though I'm not using it right now, I still love it. So, can we fit the mist? I think we can. That's exciting. What's left here? My backup brush. Speaking of which, I put my old makeup sponge in my makeup thing, and I didn't mean to. I meant to switch it out. So we'll see if I can dig down there, grab it, and change it out. It's on the other side. Boo. There we go. There we go. Yeah, very used. Time for it to go in the garbage. Perfect. What's left? Except for my glasses. I'm definitely taking it. It's not going in here. And another body scrub, which I don't think I'm taking because I have 2 other ones, and that just feels unnecessary. So, that's pretty good for the makeup stuff. I might scooch this in here if I can. And then, looky there. We're up to 3 toiletry bags. I call that pretty good because I really thought we were going to be closer to like 5. That being said, still have a few more things. So, we've established that I'm just not going to be able to fit everything into suitcases, so I'm also going to take a sort of like duffel kind of thing because it'll slip really easily on top of my larger suitcase, so I don't have to wheel 3 suitcases, because that's a big reason why I didn't want to take 3 to begin with. So I'm going to get started on moving. Oh, got lipstick on my face. Sweet. I'm going to get started on moving some stuff from my large suitcase into that duffel so that I can fit my toiletries in my larger suitcase.